yes, it is New Year's Eve and time to party. This is the party look for you guys. You don't have to do pinks like I did here. You could switch up the colors if you want, but this is something fun and bright that I think you guys would love to wear out. So hopefully you guys enjoy this New Year's Eve party look. So since I want a really bright pink on the lid, I've already started to take a pink gel liner, and this is Sexy Pink. For Flirtatious is another good one, but you want some sort of pink base and a stiff dome brush, and apply this all over the lid and a little bit above the crease. And the reason I'm using a stiff dome brush instead of a flat one or my fingers is it just applies more evenly, and you can get a more feathered look up here, so it's easier to blend later on. Once you have that pink base on, then you can go in with a really bright pink color, and I'm telling you guys, it's bright. This is Ben Nye's Azalea, and it's just a hot pink color, but if you have a hot pink shadow or even like MAC's Fuchsia pigment might work, something like that, take a flat stiff brush and really get that pigment into the brush by squishing it into the lid. Tap off the excess because this is potent, and you're just going to pat this all over the lid. Then using a dome brush like this one, it's Sonia Kashuk brush. Any sort of dome brush that's a little bit stiff, you can use that 217 again by MAC. Going in with Princess Pink, and this is going to be our crease color. And just pick up some of that. And you want a little bit stiffer of a brush. Since this hot pink is so potent, you need something stiffer to kind of blend it out. If you use something really soft, you're not going to get that color blended as well. So all I'm doing is sweeping it back and forth right in the crease. Same brush, just wipe it off, and we're going to go in with something close to your skin color. For me, that's going to be nude. And just apply this under the brow bone, and you're going to sweep this back and forth until you see no lines in between any of the three colors. You want it to be really well blended. Then taking a smaller dome brush, this is an Essence of Beauty brush. It's the larger of the two brushes in that set. I'm going in with Black Sparkle by NYX. You can use black too, that'll work just fine. Take that, and I'm going to kind of do the outer V technique where I get a line here and then I put a little bit in the crease. You want to pick up just a little bit of color because you don't want it to be too dark, you want it to be almost purple looking. So just pick up a little bit of black, and doing this sideways motion, you're going to sweep it inwards. Then using a small dome brush, like this one, you can use MAC's 219, there's several different ones. I'm going to take MAC's Fix Plus Spray. You can use eye drops if you want. I'm just going to wet this brush a little bit. Try to get the hair off there. I'm going in with MAC's Silver Fog pigment. You can use platinum, you can use silver, just anything that's just a kind of a metallic true silver color. Taking that wet brush and dipping it in the pigment. And I'm going to sweep this all under the lower lash line for a pop of that silver. Make sure when you're sweeping it that you come out here a bit and kind of wing that lower lash line. It gives you a really cool effect with that silver. Oh, so pretty. Then from there you can add your black liner, and you guys know I like my Urban Decay. Can you tell it's like 2 inches long? Jeez. Alright, I'm just going to smudge this right along the upper lash line. I'm going to do about the outer half. Don't go in all the way because it'll close off your eyes a little bit. So just smudge, smudge, smudge on the outer part, and then put a little bit in the waterline. And that too, you can go in all the way if you want, or not. It's up to you. But just a little black there. And then from there I can put on my false lashes, and the ones I'm using today are the Ardell ones, and they're called Sparkles. I don't know if you guys can see those. Really pretty because they have a bit of glitter on them. They're pretty long, so make sure you cut them before you apply them to your eye. So I'm going to do that, put on mascara, and then we'll do the rest of the look. Oh, hello, I forgot a step. I was going to tell you guys I applied a little bit of the silver, what is it, glitter liner. Hello, has the one with the tassel. Don't get the one without the tassel because like I said earlier, they're crap. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on top of that silver pigment that I put under the eyes because it adds a really nice pop of glitter under there, and it makes your eyes just really stand out. Let's touch up this too. Be careful if you have long eyelashes because it gunks up in there, so do your mascara last. Alright, that's all I wanted to say. I'll be back. So since the eyes are so sparkly and you have the lashes, you want to keep the cheeks a little bit muted, and I'm going to keep them matte. So I'm using NYX's Natural Blush, and just take an angled fluffy brush like this. This is MAC's, I think, 169. I can never keep track of it. But this color is great for you girls who are pale like me because it's just very natural looking. It's not too bright or too dark. If you're medium skin tone, go for peach. If you're darker, go for pinky. Woo, it's a little bit brighter, but it'll look better on your skin type. So there's some suggestions for you. If you need to blend it out, you can take any sort of fluffy brush and just kind of go over it and you're good. Then for the lips, you know you're going to be partying all night and you want something you don't have to keep reapplying, so I suggest using a lip liner instead of a lipstick. And I'm going to use NYX's Hot Pink, but you can use Fuchsia as well. They're pretty similar, so I'm going to use that and line the lips. Then you're going to fill in that lip color with that lip pencil, and since the lip pencil is a little bit drier, the color is going to last longer and you don't have to reapply nearly as often as you would with the lipstick. Up a little bit, put on some gloss, and I'm just using NYX's Juicy Pink. You can use a clear gloss on top, you can use a color if you want, doesn't matter. Let's just apply that, and you have luscious lips that are colorful for the whole night long. So I hope that was something fun for you guys. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. You know, this is a bright pink, so if you are not a pink girl, this is not the look for you. But you guys can switch it up with different colors if you want. It's just an idea. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a safe and happy New Year's. And again, go to makeupgeek.com for a list of all the stuff I used. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will talk to you guys next year. Bye.